Hello, welcome Mountaineers. Mountain Man here. This video is actually a pretty funny story. I was talking with my chat and I was trying to get a point across of like how to be the best you can be and be motivational. And I was talking about how I had ADD. But the funny part about all this, when I started editing and I have this all in chronological order, the only thing is when you see a cut, it's usually like I cut where there was like a gap in me speaking or I was responding to somebody or something of that nature. But it's all in order of how I was talking, and you could kind of see like how my attention drifted to different topics and then back to the topic I was on and different things. And it was almost like watching somebody that had ADD. So I thought it was kind of hilarious to see myself in that point of view. And I'm sorry for everybody who watches me live if that's what you have to deal with. But if that's what you enjoy, cool. Thanks for coming on by. But if you do want to check out my stream, the link is down below. But let's jump into this video, and hopefully it sparks some motivation and inspires you to go out and be the best you can be. Let's see. I wanted to talk a little bit about maybe a little more motivational today. There was a quote that I read the other day. The quote goes, everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life believing that it's stupid. Apparently Albert Einstein said that, but also that was like fake news, possibly. Nonetheless, it's a great quote because growing up, I wasn't the best in school. I was deemed ADD. Like I had attention deficit disorder. I was still hounded and ridiculed, not like harshly, but enough for my own psyche to be aware that I was not good in school, and not being good in school kind of ties in with not being successful, which isn't true. There's many people that never even finished high school that had the motivation to strive forward and become something more. You have to be the best you. If you're going to school and you're going, oh, I want to be a doctor, it's going to make me a lot of money. It's not you. Your drive for the money isn't going to be satisfied ever, but you need to be the best you. Let's say playing Hello Kitty would have gotten me tons of views, and I could become a successful streamer if I just streamed Hello Kitty, but it's a garbage game and I don't want to play it, right? I'm not going to play that game. But if I was to just torture myself over playing that game, I'm playing something based on what I think is going to be socially acceptable, where what you need in life are people that motivate you to be you and not motivate you to be something else, as well as you are going to be there for what they want to achieve. So when I was told that I can't learn like everybody else, I was put into those trailers and different classes during different times of the day so I can learn better, and they were really dedicated to teaching me how to learn how they want me to learn in school. And during that time, and don't get me wrong, nowadays it's probably a lot different, the education towards people that have a learning disability in the sense of ADD. And when you watch everybody else around you, your peers, your friends, and they can read faster than you, and they can spell, and they can write, and they can learn math, and they can do these things based on how the teachers are teaching them, which wasn't right for you, you start thinking you can't achieve anything. I literally went all the way through high school dreading the moment I had to read out loud in class, the moment I had to write something on a chalkboard or do a presentation of something where I wrote something because I was afraid I spelled something wrong and people were going to giggle and laugh at me, when none of that actually mattered so much. But as a kid, it really weighs down on you, and nobody taught me that doesn't matter in my life. I shouldn't worry about it. It actually was a struggle and unintentional stress on me that didn't help me learn. But nowadays I learn a lot. I know how to teach myself. I know what I want to learn and how I want to go about learning it. I can read books faster than I ever did in my head. Out loud, I'm a horrible reader. You can see that on my stream here. What you need is a passion. And it's hard to find that at times, so it is good to test the waters, see what you need to do, see how to do it, Learn as much as you can about a topic, and if you're ever going like, this doesn't seem like it's for me, stop right then and there. If it's ever a thought, this might not be for me, it's probably not for you. A low financial life of happiness is better than a high financial life of misery. And also the other way around. I mean, like, if you have a job that you're insanely happy at and you're making tons of money, kudos to you. You like cashiering at a grocery store because it's less stress than being a manager there. Be the cashier. But I guess that's the conversation I really wanted to have with you guys about you being you. Be yourself. Don't be what everybody's telling you to be. Mom and dad might want you to be a lawyer, a cook, a chef. You might be good at it, but you might not love it. You might be good at something, but doesn't mean you love it. So if you ever have somebody around you telling you you can't do something because you're XYZ, you need to not eliminate that person, but just push them aside and go, I don't need that. I need somebody who's motivating. And sometimes your best friend will be that person. To really work with the people that are there to motivate you is probably better than listening to the people that doubt your ability. People doubt I'm going to get viewers. People doubt I'm going to get money doing this. I guess another thing I wanted to point out was that I am highly motivated in being motivational. And if anybody ever needs help running their stream or wanting to become something or wanting to be held accountable for completing their goals, contact me. I'll do it. I'll be a person that'll text you every day or every week, whatever you need to become better at what you do. I want to help you become the you want to be. And by all means, I'll do it.